Hi crocheters of the world. In this tutorial I want to show you this headband that I created, which can be used as a, I name it a jewelry scarf, because as you can see it's not a necklace, it's a scarf because it has a real scarf, but it's like a jewel, so that's why I name it like this. Now, first of all, what you will need, it's all in the tutorial. I let you the link. It's another beautiful yarn from the shop online where I buy the yarns that inspires, let's say, my jewelries. And it's a the peculiarity of this yarn is that it's elastic, and look at it, it's really wonderful, and it's elastic. Now I use this one, it's a metallic or square, and I bought it from there too, so you have the link, and in the tutorial of course I explain you where to so the name of them, so how you can find them if you want to work this accessory. So it's a headband, a really fancy headband from my point of view, but it can be transformed in a really nice and chic and fancy scarf. Now for the scarf, so to transform it into a scarf, yes, you need a scarf. Now of course you have, I have lots and lots of you know, that kind of scarflets in silk or silk like. Let me just show you what I'm talking about, this kind, okay, or any kind of scarves. Of course you can actually make a scarf with some nice and fancy yarn, crochet one, but from my point of view with this kind of scarves it's just beautiful. Now you just fold it in twice to obtain a triangle, and you put it around your neck. Of course first you have to put the headband, okay, you put it around the neck, and on the back side you just put it inside the headband a little bit, just a little bit, like this, okay. And now you go under like this, on the other side exactly the same thing. And now with this I will go something like this, and with this one too, so around the upper side of the square, okay. And now back, oops, go back, and the same thing here around the like this and like this, okay. And now I can just want to make a little knot. This is how I put it, but of course you can find so many ways. I don't know where is the other side. Oh, it's here. You can find so many ways to arrange it, to put it around your neck. I'm sure you have you will have so nice ideas on how to put it around your neck, or maybe with a scarf that it's larger, or I don't know. There are so many ideas that I'm sure you will have to put it around the neck to look like a nice necklace scarf, let's say. Actually it's a necklace scarf. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It can be a nice idea for a present too. From my point of view it's a really wonderful idea because it's chic, it's something else, it's not the same thing, so it's really something else, but nice, chic and fancy. And I think for us women it's just perfect to embellish a outfit. So now let's do the tutorial. You will see it's really easy to make it. See you at the next tutorial. Bye bye. So to make the headband, oops, because this is the only thing that we want to work to crochet actually, we need elastic yarn, and I bought it here. You have the link of the shop online, They have so many beautiful, so actually they are is the my favorite shop when I have some jewelry idea to make. So really nice. You can find so many beautiful yarns, but this time we need the name is Bliss Elastico, and it's really nice and elastic, of course. And I recommend you to buy 2 of this, because one for me was enough, but you know, slightly. So maybe it's better if you have 2. And we need this, and the same thing, I bought it in the same shop. There are squares 40 on 40, okay, as sides, and there are 6 pieces inside. This is what we need, and of course a 3.5 millimeters hook. And nothing. Let us begin. It's a little bit strange to work with elastic yarn. For me, it's actually it was the first time. Now what we want to do is to insert hook into the square like this. Keep it in this and pull the yarn through the ring. Okay, now we join actually the yarn around one side of the square, chain 1 and work 9 single crochet. Now for the stitch, you have the link below of it. It's the first version of 3 version of Solomon's knot that I presented you some times ago. 1, 2, so we need 9 single crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, we have the single crochets, and now what we want to do is to turn and to begin to work with our Solomon's knot. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and turn, and skip the first, skip the second into the third single crochet, slip stitch to join. Okay, now again the first, don't work them very large, so the smaller the better. 1, 2, skip 1 and skip 1 single crochet, and then to the next slip stitch, and again 2 Solomon knots. We need to have a total of 4 pairs of Solomon knots. Skip 1 and slip stitch into the next single crochet, sorry, and again 2 Solomon knots, 1 and 2, and skip 1, and we are at the end, so slip stitch into the last. Now let's see, hope we have our 4, yes, we have our 4 pairs. Here they are, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we will work exactly as I showed you in that tutorial that I was talking about. So we begin each row with 3 Solomon knots, turn, we will skip only 1 at the beginning, or 1 Solomon knot, and we will work the first version. So around the first Solomon knot and then around the second, work 1 and 1 single crochet. And now we will continue on with 2, 1 and 2, skip 1 and 2, and work your single crochets on one side and on the other side of the single crochet in the middle of the previous row, in the previous pair, let's say. And please watch that tutorial, because here it's a little bit difficult to show you how to work it exactly with this kind of yarn, so it's better if you just want to watch that one to understand what am I doing here. And this is how we have to continue on for the circumference of our heads. 1 and 2. Okay, so now I will just continue on like this. Insert hook here, single crochet, and to finish with single crochet into the single crochet of the previous pair. And again 3 Solomon knots, turn and work your headband. So I finished in length my I don't know what I did here, and it's like this. So I finished in length my stripe, actually my headband, and that's it. Now all I have to do is to join on the other side, and first of all I want to work like this. So here I have my 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. We always must have 4 in each row, 4 pairs as we began with. I will work one more Solomon, just one, with a single crochet, and then turn and chain 1. In the middle of the first pair, work single crochet, and then chain 1. In the middle of the next pair, work single crochet, chain 1. In the middle of the next pair of Solomon knot, single crochet, chain 1. And in the middle of the next and the last, just single crochet. And now we actually have again our 9 stitches now in single crochets, because we have single crochet, chain, so the total of stitches is 9. And now all we have to do is to join like this. Okay, now I cut the yarn here because I will show you how and why. So make the slip knot, and exactly as we began, insert hook around the square on the opposite side and join. Now pull up the loop and insert hook into the very first single crochet that you made here, and this is my first. Insert hook into the loop again, so put the loop on the hook actually, and pull through this single crochet. And this is how, and now work another single crochet. Work the single crochet, take the hook off, insert hook into the chain, because you know we have 1 single crochet, 1 chain. Put again the loop on the hook and pull the loop through the chain now. Okay, now again around the square work another single crochet, take the hook off the stitch, insert hook into the single crochet, and again put the loop again on the hook and pull through the single crochet. Continue on trying to work a little bit tight, not very, but okay. Continue on, don't skip any stitch. So we have the chain here, so insert hook into the chain, trying to insert hook through 2 loops, not 1, like this, 2 loops. Take again the loop from on the hook and pull through the single, or through the chain. We have the chain here, and now single crochet again, and we just continue on in this manner, and we have the, what we have here, the single crochet. We had the chain and now the single crochet. We just continue on, of course, until into each stitch of the 9 stitches we join. Actually, after all stitches, all 9 stitches are joined. Now again, single crochet, pull a longer loop, take it off the hook and insert hook into the chain, like this. Put the loop again on the hook and pull through the chain. Okay. Work another single crochet around the square. Pull up a longer loop, take it from the hook and insert hook into the single crochet, then put again the loop on the hook and pull through the single crochet. It's a little bit more difficult, but if we work like this, as you can see here, we have exactly the same thing as we have here. Okay, now, and it's nice, but here I worked the single crochets without cutting the yarn, so I just continue on working single crochet around the side, and this is what I have. So it's not exactly the same. Okay, it's not a big deal, but I think if we can work like this, why not? It's not that difficult. Okay, now what I have here, I have my chain, so insert hook into the chain and into the loop and pull through, and I think I have to work just one more single crochet and I am actually ready because here I have my last single crochet. So put again the loop on the hook, pull and pull through, and I will just slip stitch here and make a nice knot and cut the yarn. Okay, now this is what I have, and this is my this one I worked over it so I can cut, and with this I will take a nice needle and I will put it inside here on the border of the single crochets, and this is my nice headband.